Well, I've got some more Lizzo updates. Nobody has taken her side except one person. That's Grimes, Elon Musk's old flame. It's really funny to watch these outlets that act like they haven't supported her for the past couple of years, throwing her the bus, notably the Daily Beast. She was their darling until recently, but they don't want you to remember that one. They want you to quickly forget. This is how paper thin friendship and respect is out in the land of Hollywood and the entertainment industry. So Lizzo is likely done. Quick little recap. She recently had her first concert since the lawsuit against her was filed, canceled. That was done by Jay-Z, because I believe he runs that Made in America festival. So that got completely shut down. It'll be back next year. How funny, though, it was quickly shut down as soon as all of this came out, and she was the headline. So instead of breaking contract with her, let's just shut it all down. I guess the revenue wasn't that good. So she's been canceled on the concert front. All of her friends have turned their backs on her, notably Beyonce, who was removing her from song lyrics, but then conveniently putting her back in when people were noticing. She'll be removed again soon, I promise you. So what else is happening? Well, there's been new allegations from more people coming forward, talking about how she's a nasty person, a mean person, goes against her entire brand, which is built on body positivity and all of that kind of stuff. And then you find out that she's fat shaming. That destroys her brand. Completely destroys it. And as I've said before in multiple videos now, it's not the banana thing that's running her down. It's the fat shaming stuff. She could actually survive that banana incident. What she can't survive are fat shaming allegations, because that's her. That's her entire brand. Her entire brand is body positivity. This was really interesting, though. So this person has already spoken out, but she's speaking out again. This is a woman that was going to make a documentary with Lizzo, and that didn't happen. She walked away because she didn't like Lizzo as a person. She thought Lizzo was quite toxic. And now she's coming back and speaking out again. A director quit doing a documentary on Lizzo because she claims she's a narcissistic bully who built her entire brand off lies. None of this shocks me, by the way. You could tell she was a bully with the way she would act with her giant platform on Twitter. She would, after Star Wars Girl, I remember Star Wars Girl made a comment about her getting on a plane half naked. Like, why are you doing that? Nobody walks around like that. Nobody. Not even like perfect looking people, like people with that amazing body type that everybody likes. They don't even walk around half naked like that. But here's Lizzo getting on planes with basically a small strip covering her ass. Right? Why are you getting on a plane like that? Even if it is private. Like, why are you dressing like that? I know you're not warm like that. You're probably cold. Like, it doesn't make any sense other than PR and being body positive. Like, but it's the first thing she did when people were calling her out on that was go out and be shitty to them. Like, it was always pretty damn clear to me that she's not a very nice person. And now you've got everybody confirming it. So here's what she had to say. To be clear, since I've spoken out, I've had others privately share their very similar experiences, and I have also been affirmed by people who witnessed what I went through. Lizzo creates an extremely toxic and hostile working environment and undermines the work, labor, and authority of other black and brown women in the process. Notice how the documentary ended up being directed by a cis white man. She is a narcissistic bully and has built her brand off of lies. I was excited to support and protect a black woman through the documentary process, but quickly learned her image and message was made was a curated facade. I stand with the dancers and anyone who's had similar experiences working with her and her team. These working conditions are not okay. The woke crowd has turned on it. And this is I would imagine, a very highly woke person. The women has an X instead of an E, using all of the right gendered language, stuff like that. That crowd has left her, and that was her audience. That was her entire audience, and they're gone. She's lost them. That's why her record sales plummeted. Gone. Like after 3 days, I did a video on that. Record sales plunged right after all this went down. She was done, over with. And I don't think it's going to get better. Nobody is going to come and rescue her. She will likely be seen working maybe Arby's, McDonald's. Those places are always hiring. Depends on how much she saved. Because I would imagine she's got millions of dollars in the bank. If she doesn't live like Billy Porter, she could actually probably just retire and go live on a beach somewhere, which really doesn't sound that bad, does it? Did she save and do that, though? Probably not. Probably not. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about all of this. I'd like to hear from you. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Check out my Rumble and Locals, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my Locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my Locals.